Alright, yo yo yo, it's your girl Nicole, here to play some more Fate of Atlantis, just because I have some time this week, and I'm not quite sure when I'm going to be able to game again, so I'm just trying to squeeze this in as much as I possibly can before that happens. Before I lose time, sorry. Trying to make sure my stream is a going. I've been having some issues with Twitch lately, so yeah. So we are right where I left off yesterday. I was about to go meet with Hecate, but first I think I'm gonna try destroying one of those maiden statues because I'm kind of curious to see how difficult / easy that is. Plus, I need to get my jumpiness about the Colossi out of the way because that just caused a lot of issues yesterday for me, as we all saw, because it took me 84 years to get through that fort. So I'm gonna stop rambling now, and we're gonna go back this way with our new horse, with a new Phobos skin. It's kind of weird to not be using the unicorn skin because I've literally been using that for like most of this game. I want to say I found it about level 20 and have been using it since then.
Off we go now.
Okay. So let's do this. So that's what I have to destroy. So there's really not that many guards around, which is nice, but these mother truckers are gonna be annoying as all heck to take care of. Listen,
To be careful not to get spotted.
I just want the ability points, guys. That's all I want. And none of you are coming this way. This is obnoxious. I miss not being able to do stealth mode at night. I miss that not being up. Why are none of you... You know what? Fine. We're gonna do this the chaotic way. Because it would not be me if it wasn't chaotic. Am I right? Let's see how we're gonna go. I really appreciate all these plants conveniently being placed here for me to sneak around in. 10 out of 10 design. Finally.
Definitely heard something over there.
Yeah. Come over here. Come over here, dum-dum. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, Persephone's control is like impossible to get down. I'm kind of very much annoyed. Wow, that did nothing. You didn't notice that? Really? Wow. This is stupid easy. Of course. Of course I'm gonna loot. That's the kind of person I am. Ah. Cool! That was easy. How do I just... Oh, I literally have to just go for it. Wow. Okay. Cool. Well, that was taken care of. Ashley is joining us.
Hey, okay, sorry. It wouldn't let me sign on to a party or even create my own. I don't know what was going on, but I fixed it.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
I'm still not over how beautiful this map is. Oops.
Gorgeous.
There were those conversations, and I just barreled right into that cutscene.
He stood there, soaking wet and sputtering, while his boat floated away from him down the Eridan River in pieces.
I'd give my sharpest bronze dagger to see that silly human trying to leave Elysium on a felucca.
Have you visited my mother?
Why does she
recently
sound
and
Russian?
given her my love?
Always. The meteor
That's
sends her
weird.
love in return.
She sounds Russian to me for some reason.
Elysium won't rule itself.
I can see it.
Do keep an eye out for me. I sense trouble brewing in paradise.
Yes, and Shovel would be Cassandra's middle name. Thank you.
I was starting to think you'd never get here. You can't waste time if you hope to break Persephone's control over the gate to the underworld. You might be playing both sides with Persephone and Adonis, but I know where your true motives lie.
Damn.
Is that
Okay.
so?
Unfortunately, no one passes through the gate to the underworld without Persephone's permission, which she has never given. Ever. Luckily for you, as the goddess of crossroads and keys, locked doors happen to be my specialty.
Are you saying
I
you
like
can
her
get me
already.
through the gate?
I'm saying I can help you
Hecate?
bypass
Yeah.
Persephone.
Yeah, I think she's one of my favorites from this episode.
Yeah. Well, she instantly saw through our BS, and she
Yeah.
isn't kidding about the needing to be quick thing. Because when I logged off yesterday, I had gotten Persephone's control down to 66%, and immediately it's up again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's full bar again.
Wait. What?
I know.
That's
I wonder if
never
mine's-
happened.
I wonder if
Yeah.
mine's bugging out.
It might be. That's so. Oh wait, no, you're right. You know what? It's because each region has different levels. So you are down
Ah.
60 in Deucalion's
From what
heritage,
I
but not
Yeah.
in this
You're
one.
pretty close with Persephone.
That's annoying.
Why would you want to work
I
against
know.
her?
Yeah,
I'm
you have
not
to go
asking for your
whittle
blind
it down in
trust.
every region.
Let me prove our goals. This unlocks the door to Persephone's hidden sanctuary. She keeps all of her most intimate possessions there, stowed away from her husband. Among her treasures is a journal rumored to contain information you desperately need about the gate. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
I'll go get the journal.
The sooner you bring me it, the closer you are to leaving Elysium. Don't waste any time.
I'm also finding it pretty interesting that they're going with the non-romantic Hades and Persephone story.
Yeah, I liked looking at how they interpreted the Greek gods. I definitely think they took a more cliche approach, though.
Yeah.
Or at least a historically cliche. I think in recent history, it's more modern representations shows a more romantic approach to the two. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's refreshing though.
Yeah.
It's Percy
is,
Jackson. I think they liked each other. Yeah. Kind of.
I don't know. I just read
I don't remember.
And
The movie
I
kind of took more of a
think-
romantic approach, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think that Persephone undermined him in the movie. If I'm
Hmm.
because I think she like let them escape or something. But in the
Yeah.
books specifically, I'm trying to think. I don't believe that they. I don't think they had a romantic connection because Hades, like Bianca and Nico, D'Angelo, whatever their names are,
Yeah.
their mother was the one that Hades loved. And then
That's true.
Persephone was like really envious and didn't want to hear her name or whatever because she was jealous.
That's a common theme with the goddesses, it seems.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
You gotta come up with a better, like a better plot point for the female characters.
Well, 'cause you have like Zeus who just slept with anything that moved, and you had Hera who would like get revenge on him, and then there's obviously Aphrodite who's the goddess of love. I think Athena, she gave it a jealousy sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like they weren't treated as autonomous characters that are equal.
Yeah.
Like the men had so many like interesting like dealings or whatever, and then all the women did was get jealous and then punish their men, which is like all of their purpose revolves around the men in their lives, which is yikes.
Definitely feeds into Western culture currently. Ooh, I said it.
You did.
This is interesting. So I'm kind of going slowly because the sun is like hitting my screen in the worst way right now.
Oh yeah. That's fair.
How do we... Nope, that was not correct. How does this...
Won't budge.
is correct, Cassandra. How do I get through this? Am I just like...
It's a puzzle. This one is really hard. I screwed around with it for like 20 minutes.
Something's in the way.
Alright, because we started
Something's blocking this.
here. I got... I don't know. And I can't do it that way. I can only move it up and down. I'm so bad at puzzles, and I'm sure this is like probably, this one you just said is hard, so.
It is hard. I can kind of guide you, but the delay might make things a little confusing.
Alright, so
So,
I have the
let me just
rightmost one
situate you.
pulled all the way out. The left one is still in this whole thing.
I guess I don't know quite where you
Won't
are.
budge.
I'm a little
Something's blocking this.
confused. Go walk around. Are there more things to pull?
No, it's just those
Oh.
two. And
This is
then
weird though.
the stairs. Oh! Can I not? Oh! Oh my god. I got it. Wow, it's a lot easier than we thought. Hold on.
There's a different one that's harder than. It's like it has these big
Dirt.
things.
Jump down, Cassandra. Jump down. Jump down, for the love
You
of
have
God.
to move the other one.
Yeah.
She won't be able to fit.
No, I did, and then she wouldn't jump down.
Oh. Oh, you did. Just kidding. The delay is really bad.
I'm just glad I have no snaky friends.
Fair.
Ooh. Now there's a whole section that I just ignored because I found a secret passage, another passage. God, there's just
Nice.
movable shiz everywhere. It's back there, not yet. There's so many moving things. This is like kind of really annoying, actually.
Yeah. It's a struggle.
I hate puzzles.
I know.
Oh, I think
It
I
gets
found the
better.
hard one.
Yes, the hard one with like the gigantic ones. It's a lot of like running back and forth. That one took me 20 minutes. I like could not, for the life of me, figure out what the heck I was doing.
Something's in the way.
I just boo-booed the fooled myself. I just glitched out the puzzle. Oh, that's good. That's hilarious. Oh.
Something's blocking this.
I somehow got this to glitch out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Can I just like... Nope. Okay. Great. Awesome. I don't know what's back here.
Something's in the way.
Okay, yeah, I get that, Cassandra. Ooh, nice. Okay, pick up the torch. Pick up the torch. I don't know if any of this is correct. Probably isn't, because, you know, I don't do puzzles, but...
It happens.
No, because there's still that over there that's blocking it, and I somehow got this all messed up. It's not the one I wanted to grab. Can I just like slip around this way? Oh, I can! Yeah, that one that like glitched out really did me a solid. Did I do it?
You might have. I'm still on a delay.
I think, oh, I found some treasure.
It looks like you did it. Yeah, it looks
Wow.
like you did it.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with myself right now. So I suck at puzzles.
Yeah, it looks like you did. Nice. I think that's it.
Yeah, I slipped through and
Sure.
I found the next wall to break through, so... Nice, nice, nice. Alright. God, again, it's really bright this afternoon, and it is just hitting my screen in the worst way, and I know I could get up and close the blinds. However, I'm lazy, and this is gorgeous. What the heck? This is beautiful. Ooh. Give me the power. Cue that Black Eyed Peas song.
Yeah.
Ability enhancements are first civilization artifacts that modify and power existing abilities can be equipped in the abilities menu. Oh, sick. Okay. Well, this isn't exactly what I came here for, but I'll take it. This is so cool. Okay, so I gotta go back and probably explore the part of the tomb that I completely skipped over because I found a wall. I'm still really impressed about these puzzles. Usually they take me forever, and that's on the basic ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
those took me a while. I just couldn't figure out what it wanted me to do.
Well, I think it helped that one of my sides glitched out.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
that's nice.
one of the smaller ones, like, jumped over
Whoa.
the rock barrier.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. I can sniff out loot from a mile away. Okay. So... some of this move... You know, I should stay over here real quick. Come on. Slide. Nope, this can't move at all. Okay. I thought I'd try. Move. You over here. No, not that one. Boop. Okay.
see if Agati's key works. Then, find that journal.
Oh, I really want to go up there, but we'll do here first. Alright. So nice being in the nightly lit area. This never happens. Just imagine, like, having to do all that work. Aw, Persephone, what can I say but that I miss and love you eternally, demeanor. But imagine having to do all that work just to, like, come to the secret room to get your stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, the meter's emblem. This journal is missing pages. Hope Agati still wants it.
Of course it's missing pages. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to go run all across the map to find what is missing. Because that's just how these quests work. Let's go this way. God, it's so nice to be able to just, like, run through here without being worried about being attacked by a stupid snake. For those of you who haven't watched me play before, I've gotten one-hitted by those snakes.
Hope no one notices me here.
So many times. I, like, hate going into tombs, even though I love the ability points. It's just does not work great for me. Is there really only 2 guards and 2 colossi? I want the loot, man. That's all I want. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Alright, this is okay. We can stop climbing now. Stop climbing, thank you. Ah, not what I wanted to do! Really? Neither of you noticed? Neither of you noticed. But you noticed me.
You're dead, Monsieur!
How do you know what I am? Alright, so this... Ah, Oh. What was that? Oh, I'm just getting my butt whooped. Not worth it, 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 not worth it. We running. Nope. 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 That went about as messily as it could have. Oh my god, they're still chasing me.
Yeah, those are their attacks. I would get on a horse.
Well, I want to be greedy, and I want to be greedy, and like I want that ability point.
You can just wait till they turn back to statue form, and then you can sneak up on them and stealth attack, or you can just kill all the guards and then
Oh, I missed!
don't even bother with them, because I don't think they activate when you destroy the statue. I think I tried it and they didn't activate, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just need the... Colossi to disappear. That would be great. Or again, I'll just be heckin' greedy. And keep missing my special abilities. God damn it, Kassandra. Wow. I like destroying those Colossi though, because like they drop major bank
Oh, they do.
of resources. Man, how far I've come since yesterday when I was just terrified of them.
Yeah, for real. Look at you now. You're right, you're pro.
These statues are annoying to destroy. Alright. That was like best case scenario tomb raiding. There was no snakes. I figured out the puzzles pretty quickly, which is a rare occurrence for me, so nice. I think between the horse quest and this quest, I'm liking this one more, even though this horse skin is sick.
I'm not sure how stealing Persephone's journal will help me open the gate to the underworld, but here it is.
Stealing Persephone's journal wouldn't help us. But stealing the journal that belonged to the gate's locksmith will.
Who's the locksmith?
It doesn't
Gosh,
say.
you just threw it to the
Looks
ground.
like a lot of pages were torn out. Now be quiet while I read.
Wow, so demanding. I'm with Kassandra on that one.
Yeah.
Well, that was illuminating.
So? What does it say?
Oh, so eager. The location of the gate is not revealed. But so long as Persephone controls Elysium, you need her permission to pass through it. Which you will never get.
But if she loses control of Elysium?
She loses control of the gate. You need to undermine her influence any way you can.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Your alliance with Adonis is a good start. His head-on tactics are a little obvious for my taste, but in time, he will wear down Persephone's forces.
What about our alliance? Where do you come in?
I know all of Persephone's weaknesses, and I'll direct you to them when the time is right. Until then, you'd be wise to spend some time with Persephone's lapdog, Hermes. Learn to use that staff. You'll need a divine weapon in the land of gods.
I'm kind of like surprised that she's so quick to like betray her friend. But I ain't mad at it.
I know, I really like her. She's so sneaky. Like, she's an interesting character.
She is. Look at that.
And
I've
her
three of
story
them.
revolves around herself and not a man. So,
Exactly. That's the kind of storytelling we stand. Okay.
yeah.
So we'll just do this one next. I don't, because these ones are gonna be like grinding ones, so I'd rather like do them last.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, so what should we? Oh, I like never used that one, but I can enhance it. Okay, what should we use the ability points on?
Oh, okay. Let's see here. I would... Okay, how many do you have?
3.
Okay, I would save them until... Wait. Go to your quests. And does Hermes have one still?
Yeah, I have a growing perception and the keeper and the keymaker.
Okay. Oh, a growing perception. Does
Yeah.
that show any location markers?
No. Oh. No.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so what do they say? One is in Asphodel Fields, one is in Faria's Retreat. Okay, so
Yeah.
those unlock new abilities, but basically they're just built off of old abilities, and they essentially enhance them. So you have to
Mhm.
be able to, if you want to use those new ability points, or use those new abilities, you basically have to build up your ability points so you
Okay.
have enough to upgrade it all the way, because you have to have it fully upgraded before you can enhance it. So I would save them just in case you're intrigued by a new ability.
I am. So I think we're gonna do the keeper and the
Yes.
keymaker, and then we'll go find those things.
Yeah. Solid.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna grab, of course, this fast travel point if I can climb up there. You know me and my fast travel points. I love how the fact that she just like has a tent in the middle of a ruin. Like,
I know. It's kind of amazing, though.
it's really pretty. I would spend
It's
so much time there. Alright. Let's go talk to enemies. I don't know the fastest way there, though. Would it be by boat? Yeah, looks like it'll be by boat. I called my horse for nothing. Who's surprised? Come on. That's really pretty, too. That cave over there.
yeah.
Okay. I just feel like we're like on another planet. And I know this is all like technically a simulation, but
Yeah.
it feels like I'm exploring the Andromeda Galaxy. Oh, shoot, shoot, wrong way, wrong way. I missed the undressed. Yeah, that's a lot easier to control. No, I kind of feel like we're in Narnia. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I can see
Narnia.
it.
Because there's a scene in the second movie where they're like going down a river like this, so.
Yeah.
I love Narnia. Never read the books though. Turn, turn.
I think I read one of the books.
Oh no, that's a lie. I've read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but that was like in elementary school.
Yeah, and I think I also read the next one, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Well, that's
Or
the
maybe
tricky.
a couple. Maybe I read a couple of that.
That's the tricky thing about those books is like no one really knows the order they're supposed to be
What
read
order?
in. Yeah, 'cause there's two different ways
I
of
just
reading
read
it.
the ones with the characters from like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And that's it, because I think I tried to read the other ones, like that first one that came out like chronologically.
Yeah.
It wasn't very interesting.
Should I go get that statue while I'm over here? I'm gonna take that as a yes. It's getting windy. I'm gonna build up these ability points while I have the time to. So I just like
I don't want to be spotted here.
straight up just like go up to that statue. It wouldn't like trigger anyone.
Hey, sorry. My grandpa was trying to tell me that my dog threw up.
Oh!
She did it outside, so we don't need to clean it. So that's a plus. But, yeah. Did you ask me anything?
Oh, I was just asking if I went for the statue, if that would trigger anyone if I destroyed it, but I'm already killing everything anyways, so it's fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It wouldn't trigger it, I don't think, because I tried it once and it didn't, so you should be good. Also, Man of Medan downloads in like 10 hours.
See, I ordered the disc.
You ordered the disc?
Yeah, so mine will be coming tomorrow when I am at my training.
Oh, nice.
It's just I just like prefer having the disc because that way in case like the file corrupts for some reason I have it.
Oh, true. I feel like that could still be sorted out though, because you would still have purchased it. But the only reason I downloaded it was because I was like, okay, well, I don't know. I feel like it's easier, and I also don't have to worry about it not coming in if it, like, for whatever reason doesn't get delivered right away.
Mine is coming over UPS Air.
Whoa! How'd you swing that?
Amazon Prime.
Shit. I didn't
Not
know
sponsored.
Amazon Prime would bring it literally the day it was.
Oh yeah.
I should have just done that.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I
Whatever.
still have it, is because for like books and video games and stuff, and even CDs, you'll get it the day of.
Wow, I didn't know you get it the day of. I thought it shipped out the day.
Mm-mm.
It was.
It ships the day
released.
before.
What? Ugh,
I've
should've
actually
done
had it
that.
happen where I had a book arrive the day before it was released.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I ended up not reading said book, but I got it the day before it released.
That's nice. Oh man, and right now it's $5 off.
Off we go now.
What? The game?
It's Man of Medan.
Is it $20?
It's 20.
I say I paid $25.
$24.99.
Yeah.
What? How did I not know this? I'm pissed now because I paid $30. Ugh. PlayStation Store. Fuck you guys.
Why you always go
Sorry.
to Amazon?
I was gonna
Even
order it
though-
from Amazon, but I was like, it's gonna come late. I didn't know that they shipped the day before. That's annoying.
That's why I always pre-order from them.
After all, I know
wish
it may
I'd
not look like
known.
much, but it's home.
I wish I could do
told
like
you.
a
You
return.
can call me Cassandra.
In front
You
of us.
might.
Ah,
But now,
But I'm glad
there's
you
a
came.
probability
There's much
if
to
you
show you
order
in
it
this
from
great
Amazon
land.
now that it wouldn't come tomorrow.
Oh, really?
You may or may not. Because mine shipped like at 4 this morning.
If you're offering,
Oh,
I
really?
could use some help getting my bearings.
Oh, give yourself time. The golden fields reveal themselves slowly and selectively, but I can help. Walk with me.
Maybe you're right. I need to clear my head.
His
Where
voice
to?
is annoying
I
me
consider
again.
myself a key maker.
I
But
know.
keys might interest you.
It was
I don't
fine,
like
and now I'm
What
annoyed
do you do in
again.
your workshop?
Invent. All of reality's secrets are hidden behind doors. My
These horses
inventions
look
act as
sickly.
keys that unlock those doors.
You reveal the secrets behind them.
You're as wise as Pythagoras. But why discuss
What was the
we
point
can
of
see for
that?
ourselves? Observe. Way up there. Persephone's first key. If only you could have seen it when it was new.
It seems like most of Elysium is in ruins. What happened?
This place is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations. But it is a world that changes at her whims. When I see decay, I know she needs us at her side more than ever.
Interesting.
Off we go now.
Theory time. Hermes is secretly Persephone's lover since she hates Hades. It honestly wouldn't surprise me because these gods were all over each other.
Look there. Imagine all the heroes who have passed through those golden fields, basking in the glory of eternal peace. Each thinking they'd see nothing more beautiful, only then to set eyes on Persephone.
Ella.
I like how he's acting as a tour guide right now.
I know. That's pretty much this whole shebang that you're gonna see, this whole intro.
This would have been nice, like, 2 hours ago before I did the other 2 quests.
Yeah. It just leads you through that one section.
I like how he dismounts every single time, and I'm like, nah, I'm staying on here.
Camping is the site where Hephaestus built a home for Aphrodite.
Doesn't look like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met their child Adonis. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none. Yeah.
Off we go now.
Like, there's just horses just everywhere.
Come on.
Oh, I'm not gonna get thrown off the horse going through here? Nice. They're so sensitive in water, you never know.
True. But if it's shallow enough, you can get away with it.
I like how this quest is just like, here, have some XP.
Come. That cave leads to a key I built for the staff.
Move.
Consider it our secret. The keymaker and the staff keeper. Friends bound by mysteries.
Why are you just like so blatantly showing that to me? So trusting. This is neat. Wow. This reminds me a lot of the Minotaur location.
Yeah.
Only minus the Minotaur, so I'm fine. I'm fine with that. That was such a terrifying battle. I'm still going up? Is it all the way up there? Oh, it's all the way up there. How do I get up there?
Oh, it's this is a puzzle. This took me a while, and I ended up giving up and just climbing the first time, but I figured it out on my second attempt.
It's over there.
It's a lot of like digging around. You have to, there are a lot of those little zip lines that take you from place to place, and it's really tricky. Yeah.
Suddenly have such idyllic music in the background.
Yeah. Okay, I'm so annoyed right now. Real quick tangent because
Yeah.
you can't return anything if your PlayStation downloaded like a preload, even if the game hasn't been released. So mine obviously automatically downloaded it the second I bought it.
Oh
I'm
no.
pissed, so I can't get rid of it. I would have liked to save the $6 with tax. So annoying. I swear to God, I checked Amazon though, and it was the full $30 the last time I checked. God,
Yes,
I wish
I ordered it
cheap.
2 days ago.
So did I, but I must
Yeah.
have checked it like last week, and it was still.
What's just nice about this one is since it's a short game, it's like
Yeah.
half the cost of a brand new game.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I like a good deal. I'm a cheap hoe. This will haunt me for the rest of my life.
I know, cause like last week, I almost fell off. I got 2 paperbacks for like $10 off of Amazon, cause I had
Wait, you
like a
got what?
coupon. The V Schwab books. I got for like $10 total separately. They were each $10.
That's so nice.
Yeah, cause I had a promo for my credit card, so I had a $10
Wow,
coupon.
that's so nice.
So yeah, I get you. I'm also cheap.
Oh, I'm so mad still.
I'm so pumped for that
I will
game.
never
though.
get over this. Me too.
Why are there just
I mean,
like,
hell, it'd be
boats
worth
everywhere?
And I won't have to eject my Odyssey disc whenever I want to play it, so that's nice at least.
That's true.
And if ever the disc were to break, I got it covered. Although I just deleted this freaking game off of my thing, and now I don't know how to pre-download the pre-order download. I can't figure it out.
So let me get this straight. I had to do all that climbing just to jump down.
Possibly.
That was
I can't remember.
that was annoying. Nice. Oh. Oh. Why are you here?
Oh, you just unlocked a new ability. So
I did.
You can enhance that guy. And by the way, when you interact with those weird things to unlock that ability, it will trigger the colossi in the area if they're like nearby.
It didn't trigger the one nearby me. I just killed it.
Yeah, that one was through a doorway, so it might have been fine.
Stealing all the loot though. So that's all I had to do. I had to come up here to get that thing. That was it. Whee! Zipline in. Well, that's weird feeling the controller vibrate.
I know. Wait, so how did you manage it? Did you just climb?
Yeah.
Or did you... Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah. I followed the pathway.
Oh, yeah. Because otherwise you have to, like, zip line to, like, 3 different mountains, and it's...
Boop, done.
What happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment, inside you, inside all of us.
I guess I'm just in a puzzle-solving mood today. It's
just
just 1, 2, 3. There we
Who
go.
you are, who you
You
were,
must be.
and who you will become. Does that make sense?
So this twisting ribbon defines each of us. And what happened in there changed what defines me.
You understand? With these keys, you can unlock the secrets inside you and wrest control from them. I've built many.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. That was creepy.
On the Odyssey, I had one
I said thank you the same time Cassandra did.
Well, I hope it's a long time before I
That's
meet
so
him
funny.
here. I'll leave you to your adventuring. You're welcome to come back to my workshop anytime.
Here, Hermes.
Oh, he's so kind.
That was creepy. He is. He is one of the quest givers that you can refuse, I believe. I don't know if you can refuse the other ones, but I've refused him before.
Mm-hmm.
And you, depending on how you feel about him and his motivations, don't be afraid to refuse him.
Okay.
Because I personally, like, I like him, but I don't. I think he's kind of cringy, but...
I think
So I
he's
just, like-
secretly Persephone's lover, and I will stand by that. That's my hill to die on.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't really know how I'm feeling yet. I think I'm still in the ooh la la new adventure stage. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I'll be refusing him or not. Man,
Yeah.
I'm so greedy for these fast travel points. Poor Cassandra.
That's
She's gonna be
fair,
ripped by the
honestly.
end of this world.
She is gonna be ripped. It's great.
Like, couldn't Alethea just make it normal? Why do we have to have so many mountains and shiz?
Well, technically, Alethea did design it, cause like it's the Isu world. Cause Alethea, well, she is an Isu, but technically Persephone designed this region. Even though that's like where their consciousness is uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
So it technically is real. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
It's making my head hurt, honestly. So technically,
I
this
know, and
is
it,
like the real
Yeah.
world to the Isu, but
Yeah.
Alethea framed it as this is a simulation for Cassandra to get training from, but it's actually a real world.
It's like, okay, this is what's... She didn't, like, mislead when she was reframing it, because technically it is a simulation, and she kind of needs to meet the Isu to, like, understand and train how to be the keeper. But that doesn't mean that it's, like, a meaningless simulation. Like, it's still, like, real. It's hard to explain. I don't quite know the full lore, but to my understanding, I looked it up and like people were debating on it and they all thought that that was an accurate assessment because the Isu are real, quote unquote, in this game and in the Assassin's Creed games. So this would be like a real dimension of their world, but it's like technological, not like interdimensional. It's just literally like a simulation. Hard to explain. I don't
Yes.
quite grasp it myself, so I don't
Yeah.
know how to.
This is making my head hurt.
Yeah, and like they'll explain things later too. And if you ever have any questions, just ask me, and I'll figure it out.
It's because I
I'll
feel
try
like
to
every time they explain, I'm like, yeah, wait, what?
I feel that.
Alright. So I like want to get
Oh, do you want me to point
the
out where
other
the Keeper's insights are?
Yeah, I want to do those real quick and just get that out of the way since I'm already halfway done with it.
Go to Faria's retreat,
Mm-hmm.
and then go all the way down to basically like the corner of the map. I believe I can point you in the direction of the sunken jaw, or the buried silence, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or the sunken jaw. The sunken jaw is the one. There's a major delay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good,
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
have to sit here until I can direct you. So there's like an unmarked... Oh yeah, it's the one basically on the border. You hovered over it at least a couple
Oh,
seconds
so like
ago.
in the river?
Yeah, it's like in the water, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I believe that's the Buried Silence Cave because I think you have to dive underwater.
It's a good thing I
I
have
think that's
my...
it. If not, it's the one right above it, but I'm pretty sure it's the one in the water.
Of course, there's really no... I guess we'll go over here and... But we're gonna do that one first, and then we'll go find the other one.
Okay.
Just that way I can get those enhancements and get that quest knocked out. I just hate how it's doing the thing where it's like, finish one quest, here are 3 more.
I know. It's really annoying because this one has a lot of, like I said, a lot of quest givers, so you're really just running around non-stop.
Like, the map
to
is
different
pretty,
people.
don't get me wrong, but this is kind of obnoxious.
I know, and it's like, oh, it's so overwhelming in this first episode because the other ones have more of like a direction, whereas
Yeah,
this one's just
this
like
one doesn't
you
really
have
have
to
like
go to everyone and play
a
multiple
main
sides.
story.
Yeah, except overthrowing
Persephone.
Um,
Which
because
just
you need
involves
to get through.
a lot of
Come on.
grinding.
Yeah. So, but don't like do the grinding ahead of time. I made that mistake, and it was kind of a waste of time because
Yeah.
a lot of the quests will have you doing the grinding anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the quest. I'm not gonna like go and clear out forts unnecessarily like I normally do.
Yeah.
Just want to save myself the work. Sorry, I'm like trying to check something on my phone right now while steering a ship. Does not work like that. This is why we don't text and drive, people. You know, texting and driving is actually like more dangerous than like driving while sleep deprived or drunk or high.
Wait, even drunk or
Mhm.
high?
Mhm.
Wow, I didn't know that. I knew that like even sleep deprived, but like drunk or high, I did not know.
Well, I guess those 3 are along the same level, but texting is the more common thing that you'll find happening, which kind of makes it more
Yeah.
dangerous.
That's probably why, because if it happens more often, then there's going to be more fatalities.
Well, yeah, because say you check your phone for 10 seconds while on a freeway going 70 miles an hour, you just cover the length of like 3 football fields. Like, do you know how much could happen in that amount of time?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know why people look at their phones for like I get like glancing at it, which obviously is bad, but like staring at your phone for 10 seconds like and never looking at the road, that's a gamble on your life and other people's lives, which is incredibly selfish. Like, whatever, kill yourself that way, but don't take
take out the rest of us.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is so deep. Alrighty. I'm so glad I have that Poseidon Trident. Because she would have, like,
so nice.
drowned by now.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, Depths would have drowned by now.
For sure, yeah. Good thing you had that. Jeez. I forgot how deep it was.
Yeah. Damn. Damn, Hermes.
He really wants to kill you.
Yeah. This is massive. Oh, I found it! Nice. I don't know why this is going so easily for me today. Like, I'm not struggling as much as I expected to.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, that scared me. Yeah, 'cause there's no Colossi down here, so hell yeah. I just need to get more of these fast travel points, make it easier to get around, because,
Yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of them are in high places as well, which
I
really fucks
noticed.
with ya, because you gotta do lots of climbing.
Ooh, fresh cabbage. Okay. Should I fast travel out of here, or should I... Oh, because there's like... Drat. I might swim out of here, because I think there's a fast travel point nearby that I wanted to grab real quick. I know, super interesting stuff, so me go grab fast travel points.
So, randomly off topic,
Yeah,
but
go for it.
I went through, I'm just cleaning out like all the things I need to delete from my PS4 as I'm watching you, and I came across all my snapshots or my screenshots or whatever, and I found this one. Did you do Herodotos's Lost Tales yet?
Which one? The, like, newest one, or the one with his
I
brother?
think that was the newest one. Or the brother one?
I've done the brother one, not, like, the final one. That
Is the
came
final
when you
one
finished the
out?
game.
Is the
Yeah.
final one released?
Well, not the final... Oh, I don't know if it's the final Lost Tales, but it's, like, the epilogue Lost Tales when you finish the main quest with Herodotus. That one I haven't done yet.
Oh, well, either way, you can like he like leaves the ship, right? In the brother one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you can like come obviously, and so I ran into him to take a screenshot of them like hugging, and it's cute. It's adorable.
Aww.
Like they're not really hugging, but they're like very close, and it looks like it. I
Yeah.
want to send it to you, but I'll have to find it when I'm not, because I'm changing it as my cover photo. Not this specific one, but I'm changing my cover photo. But yeah. Anyway, it's adorable.
Yeah, my cover photo is one of Kassandra standing in a sunset.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is
I
very
just
pretty.
changed mine to her with the Atlantis background, and it's like a close shot of her, just like walking very
Ooh.
fiercely with a nice hood on. Looks like a badass.
She always does. She's one of those game avatars that looks good no matter what she wears.
Yeah, she looks like a badass, like all the time. I love it. Ooh, I have these too. Oh, okay. So I really like taking shots of her like standing next to characters, so it looks like they're like hugging or whatever.
Yeah.
So I did that a lot. I think I did that with Allie too. I need to find his. Those were quality.
Yeah,
Quality.
I love Allie. Why are there chickens over here?
Don't go anywhere!
Oh, not what I wanted to do. Well, who's surprised? Not today. Da, na, 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 nervously sings Sita.
Oh man.
I tried to assassinate. Instead, I hit the war cry of Ares. Everyone's coming. Oh my god! I hate that it teleports.
You'll live. It's okay. You shall survive.
My sister finds my noises to be hilarious. I know! No one else knows, but I know. Not to sound cocky or egotistic or anything, but... Alright, well... My escape was successful, so there's that.
Nice.
God, she just has statues of herself fucking everywhere. We're gonna go back and get that statue. It's just we need everyone to go back to being statues first. Hey, how's it going? Having a nice just afternoon chat? Yeah? You guys look really depressed and uninterested in everything, so... God, this is so high up.
It really is. I think that's the highest. Oh, maybe not. I think it might be. I think that's the highest point in the game.
Yeah, looks like it.
Jump from it. It's very interesting.
I think they are no longer searching
Oh, you
for
couldn't
me.
jump from the whole thing. Dang
No,
it.
I know. Trying to find a point to jump over here, though. Too short. Okay. I want that statue. I want that ability point. See, I'm being greedy now. This is the issue. Once I start, I can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You know it. I just apologize if this playstyle is like annoying for anyone. This is just how I do it. I just gotta do whatever I want.
That's fair.
They won't ask any questions.
I just like
Keep out
cleaning
of
out
sight.
areas.
Who's whistling?
Okay, I'm not gonna mess this up this time. Nice. Nailed it. Alright. See, look at that. If you just don't succeed, just try again.
Yeah.
These ones didn't drop a lot of resources, though. It's kind of annoying. Alright, time to get that ability point. Alright. So now... God, it is so windy all of a sudden. Alright, so where is that last one? The Sphado Fields. Over here. I'm assuming this is it.
Asphodel Fields. It's gonna be behind, so it's the uppermost region, and then it's behind, it's that question mark up behind, like, the whole big city up in the sky.
I think it might be faster if, again, we go over by our girl, Hecate, and then just ride up there, because...
It'll be... No, wait, it's... I would just fast travel to Persephone's palace, and then jump off, because it's the question mark right on the ledge. Like, you have to just jump over the ledge. It's not the one that you highlighted, it's a different one.
Oh, I messed that up.
It's okay. That one's a, what are those called? The statue of Persephone. Persephone's tribute.
Oh, so it's... over here?
Still on a delay. It's literally like the only question mark below the city. Like, it's literally above on the map. Like, if you go to the center of the city.
I see it. I see it now.
Above. It's like deep down after you jump over the ledge.
So it's the other question mark right north of the city thing.
Yes. Yep. Yep,
okay.
That one.
I got you.
Yeah.
I was just too eager.
It happens, honestly.
It is nothing new. It's just my brand of chaos, you know?
True.
Just switch the city and take forever to load. This is probably just my PS4 being crabby because I've been using it like every day for the first time in like a month and a half, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm looking through these screenshots from this game, and this game is beautiful. Like, I forget sometimes.
Agree.
But holy crap.
And if I wasn't live with all of you guys, I would be taking so many screenshots right now.
Oh, that's a cool shot. It was one during the DLC first episode, and Kassandra was jumping off a building in the middle of the village that was set on fire.
Yeah.
And she's like about to assassinate someone, so she's coming down like a freaking like beast, like. And this guy is just unsuspecting, standing below her. Oh.
I love those shots. What's funny is I'm like jumping off of this city, and I heard one of the citizens just go, like, yes, I jump everywhere, I don't die, it's great. Can I light these on fire? No? Ooh. Loot, don't mind if I do. Ooh. It's very like... feels like fairy. Oops. Fairy lights. These are so pretty all the time. I don't get it. This is honestly one of the prettiest games I've played for sure.
Oh, same. It's just
Like, this is on the level of
gorgeous.
Horizon.
I
Yeah.
should try to stay out of sight.
Okay. So I should probably... Wait, first of all, we're gonna get rid of the trident, because the last time I didn't, I accidentally equipped it, and that was just hell to pay, so... So it's only these guys... No, oh, fuck me. I cannot have messed that up more. It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's gonna be fine. Oof. Guess what, guys? It was fine.
Useful in the underworld.
I tried to go for the assassination attempt. It did not hold A down long enough. Hell yeah. Cry of Ares enhancement. Oh my god, that's like literally my lifesaver. Am I looting all of this for no reason whatsoever? Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Man, I am just gonna be so rich. It's gonna be so good. Not that it matters, because I don't got nothing spinning on right now, but you know, it's fine. Nice. Alright. So that's done. So do we want to go back to Hermes or Hecate? What are we feeling?
I think it depends. Okay, so I know for sure that Hermes's later quests are skippable, and depending on how you're playing the character, you might want to skip them, or you might just want to, I don't know, because you seem like really enthralled with the world, so I don't know if you would skip them, but
you know me.
do...
What am I, Ashley?
I know, but it's like, it's hard to explain. Okay, part of me wants you to do them because a cool quest comes up after you finish his, I believe. But Hecate's are good too, and I don't think there are that many of hers.
Why don't we start with her? Oh, I don't have this one. It's one of the ones I can enhance. Oh, I don't use this one either. Of course, one of the ones I can enhance, I don't even use, or two of the ones I don't use.
That happens a lot, unfortunately.
Actually, I do have it, I just don't use it, so I could upgrade it.
That's true.
We'll think on it. Yeah, we'll go to you. Because I feel like this one is going to solve itself as I do these other ones.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to worry about that one right now.
Yeah, I would too. Because you'll slowly destroy the nation or the region in power.
You'll bring down the nation.
Yes, you will.
Well, if there's one thing 110 hours of this game has taught me, it's how to weaken a nation, so...
Yes!
Alright, Yes, Ikaros is screaming overhead, you know, as he do.
Yes.
Oh, she's playing.
Here, I'm gonna send you that picture that I took of Cassandra and Herodotus. It's very dramatic.
Remember when I said I was going to take pictures? I lied.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, it wasn't the best shot, but it's fine. It works.
Good.
I have too many
You're just in
screenshots
time.
anyways.
A woman in Stroma needs your help.
Tell me why I should care.
What does she need?
Helping her will bring us closer to breaking Persephone's grasp on Elysium.
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis's rebellion. That man has beautiful
Theory time.
hips,
Hecate wants
but a
to
silver tongue like hers
destroy
is
Persephone's
necessary
control
to
so she can
inspire
take over the
public.
realm.
Then it sounds like we need her. I'll come back when I'm done.
Oh, I think that's the fast travel point I just grabbed. Oh, it is. See? I was thinking ahead. I just saved myself so much travel time. Oh my god, that's a screenshot you took?
Yeah. Yeah.
There she is.
Isadore. Whee! At least she's not face planting. That happens a lot when I jump off of things.
True.
That like smack. Oh gosh.
Oh, that always like gets me.
It makes me
sounds
wince so bad.
painful.
I know.
Yeah, like she slams against.
want for nothing.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Oh, I work for Hecate.
Hecate
I have
mentioned
more
you could use
respect for
some
her.
help.
Quiet! If the other humans think I associate with Hecate, my career is over.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron, is working there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can you help him too?
I'll see what I can do.
I say I'll try, but I might accidentally kill him because once I start attacking things, I find it hard to stop. Alright, we'll just go to the closest point. God, I love these waterfalls everywhere.
They're so pretty.
Oh, there. It would have been better for me to, in fact, go up and over, because there, you know, is a bridge.
Yeah.
Alright, you know, we're taking the long way. Oh, okay, she's actually climbing now. I was gonna say we're gonna go back and just climb through the city, but we decided it's okay to do rock climbing again, so this is what we're gonna do. That's my only complaint about this map. I'm so sick of climbing things. I know it's partially my own fault, but
Yeah. It's all good though. Like, that annoyed me too.
I'm gonna have to kill all these guards, aren't I? is that guy doing? Oh, he's training?
Oh yeah, looks like it.
I saw him like hacking at a wall and I was very
Oh,
confused.
that was a strange
Yeah.
sound.
Was that the strange sound?
There's no one here.
Oh, yes, Cassandra, just go right out into the open. That's always a great idea. Honestly surprised nobody saw that.
What was that?
I have like respect for the fact that the female guards are a lot harder to assassinate, but damn, it's
Yeah.
annoying.
It is.
Man, the wind today is not a joke. Sorry, a white van just pulled into my house, and
I don't like that.
I don't either. Oh, it's an Amazon package.
Oh, maybe it's your game. Come early.
Who's surprised that it's an Amazon truck?
For real.
That'd be sick if it was my game.
Huh?
But
I'd be
it's
jealous.
being delivered by UPS, so it's not
Oh,
a UPS
right.
car. Okay, stop slashing them all the way out here. We're trying to hide our tracks, Cassandra. Keep them hidden, that way if anyone passes through here, nobody knows what's happening. God, yeah, I really don't like the way these forts are all set up.
Yeah, me neither. They're really irritating. It's kind of like... I don't like how it's so staggered, but like also really open.
Yes.
I feel like you can be spotted easily, even if you're up high and they're down low.
Oh god, I just walked right out of that bush. Okay.
Oh, what now? Wait!
Gonna get that loot, and then we're gonna... Ah, damn it, he didn't fall off. Oh, now he did. Sick. I just feel like I'm going through this like super chaotically right now.
It's all good.
But like there's no good path, especially on this one. Like what the fudge?
Yeah.
Okay, where am I? I need to reorient myself. So I got everyone over here and over here. So I need to get up here and up here. Knock Theron out to liberate him. Oh, I'm not good at doing that. Would I have to use my stun arrows on him? What's the best method I can think
Yeah,
of?
I would think so. I would be careful though. Because once he's down, it's like one hit and he's dead. So otherwise you can come up behind him and knock him out.
But I'll have to take care of everyone else around him
Yeah.
first. Oh, this... blatantly walking around. Don't mind me, guards. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I hate that Icaros didn't mark everyone.
I know.
It's so annoying. Like, can we please fix this bug? Ooh, now there's only 2 over here. Now is my time. Oh shit, there was a guard right there. Almost walked blatantly into him. That would have been hilariously unfortunate. Okay, the other guard is over here. Isn't it like L3?
Yeah, to knock out. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It didn't work. It didn't work. Damn it.
Oh, just run.
I had my.
Oh, you have to like press it in and then like angle it down. Oh, you killed him.
Is that bad?
Yeah. Yep.
I had a gut response to attack.
Yeah, that's bad. You're supposed to save him because he was her son, your contact.
What time is it? I mean, I could reload my save because I kind of don't want to mess that up.
I don't know what happens if he dies. I think your contact doesn't want to help you then. I don't know though. I've never killed him before.
I didn't
So what
mean
you
to.
do, though-
The L3 wasn't working.
Yeah, what you do though in the future is you have to like, when you click down L3, you have to like point it down too, like push it down as you're clicking it in, like push it downward. I don't know why it doesn't just click in and work. But yeah, you have to like click it down and point it downward. For whatever reason, it doesn't work if you don't do that though.
Should I reload the save file?
What did you say?
Should I reload the save file?
It's up to you. I don't know how badly that would fuck things up.
I mean,
sure.
it's only 10 minutes from where I last was, so it's probably right before I went into the.
That's true.
We're just gonna do it. I don't want to lose the contact. It's not worth it. Okay, this is fine. We're just gonna do this all over again. And if that's annoying, I apologize. So I think what we're gonna do this time is I'm gonna try to get all of the guards before I try to get the sun. Because I was just worried he was gonna call the other guards over, and then I had... Oh, there... Hello! Yeah, I was just worried that she was gonna trigger a bunch of people, and I didn't want that, so...
Yeah.
There was a guard just right there, so she's dead now. Come to me. Come to me so I can kill you. just gonna take the same path I originally did that this guy is now facing, or I need to climb down from. Hate that. Thanks for being useless. Oh, now this other guy is moving. Why? Why must we be this way? We're too high up to assassinate. Ooh. Oh, the other guy didn't even notice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Killing it, literally.
Where did that come from?
This music is like unnerving me.
Yeah, I know. It's so like
They're like,
mysterious.
oh, like please stop.
Yeah. It's so dramatic.
I should see what that was.
Come to mama. Yeah. Okay, don't say anything. I will come get you in 5 minutes. So he's back over there. It is kind of sad knowing that all of these guards are just humans that have just been
Yeah.
essentially brainwashed.
And then when you kill them, you send them to Tartarus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if you're in Elysium and you die, you go to Tartarus. So, like, basically, you gotta make the most of your time in Greek heaven.
I completely missed that part
Otherwise,
of the
yeah.
lore.
Yeah. I think they reassert it later, but yeah.
Well, now I feel a little
Basically, yeah,
bad.
if you die, if you get killed here, well, oh wait, you'll see.
That noise is annoying.
That noise is annoying. A mood. Alright, where is the sun guy dude go? Okay, he's still over there. Alright, so I need these two guards to come this way. What I appreciate about this map, at least, is there's no Colossi over here.
Yeah.
So that's ideal. Oh,
What's that noise?
come here. Oh, I think he's coming this way. I'm so scared. I don't want to, like, attract the attention of the sun.
Yeah.
So which path is he? He's probably gonna go up there. Oh, no, he's going down this way. Oh, nice!
So were you able to kick him over a ledge or just
No,
kill him in one
straight
go?
up, straight up kill him in one go.
Nice.
Alright, so now here's the hard part. So you want to L3 and then down.
Yeah. So basically, as you're clicking in, point it downward. I would sneak up behind him.
Shit.
What? He sees you?
No, he started moving. No, knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. God damn it, Kassandra.
Yeah, you have to like push it downward as you're... Did you do it?
No, okay, I think what I'm gonna do real quick is walk out of the red zone and quick save because I don't want to mess this up, and since everyone else is dead already,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to worry about doing that again.
Oh, fair. Yeah, because this is an important feature, and if you can learn how to knock them out...
Yeah, because I never
You're gonna
really did
be
that in the
good.
main game.
Yeah. It's really tricky to do at first, but once you get used to it, it's very handy. And you can save in yellow.
Yep. What is he doing? Oh, it's not letting me do it. I'm like literally clicking down.
Yeah, you gotta click down and point down.
That's what I've been doing. It's like not going. It just keeps bringing up the show location objectives instead of knocking them out.
You gotta do it quick. I'm trying to think. Oh my goodness. That was a close one.
I know.
I would do it from above. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Nice.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
What happened was I was holding down,
Yeah.
and it was just you just tap it.
Yeah. Yes, you do. You tap it.
Yeah, I was and I was holding down.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you just saw one of the new features of the game. Instead of recruiting them to your ship as a lieutenant, you can recruit them as
Rebels?
Yeah, as rebels, basically. So that's something that okay, so when I first started playing this, I was killing people left and right, but then they established the whole, when you die in Elysium, you basically go to hell. And so I felt bad, so then the second time I played it through, I didn't kill a single guard in Elysium, unless, like, I had to, which I don't think the story made me kill anyone.
Crap, there's guards
so-
over here, and I did not even notice.
Oh, yeah.
Having forbid
Yeah.
Icaros mark them
Yeah.
for me.
But yeah,
Well,
so it's possible. It's really time consuming though to knock everyone out. But I did a clean run where I killed everyone, or I didn't kill anyone.
well, the next time.
Yeah, next time in the future.
I will do that as well. Okay, we gotta burn provisions first. Oh, there's one right here.
But yeah, I think that's really cool about this game, that you can basically be a pacifist and never kill anyone. Except, like, obviously in the main story, you gotta kill people, but...
And I'm super bloodthirsty, so we will see. Oh yeah, there's that one right there. We will see how I will play this.
We're right
game.
by one. It was where Theron was.
I know,
Oh, you found it.
I just found it. I forgot it was over there. Because again, he didn't mark it for me, and I remember I marked it the first time, but not this time.
Yeah. Freaking Icaros. What can we do with you?
Like, I love you, but you're seriously testing my patience right now.
Yeah.
Chicken! I did it. I replayed that entire fort
Where is
just
my
for
phone?
you.
I freed him
Yes,
of Persephone's
and your
influence.
son.
He's joined Adonis's rebellion.
Wonderful news. I didn't know there was a cure.
I'm the only one
What
who
of the
can
other
cure them.
villagers?
They've made their way safely to Iapetos' ruins already. You'll find them
Damn,
there.
that was
As
fast.
promised, I'll join the rebels. What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
Oh. Oh. Spicy. I would say this one, but I'm not 100% on that one. This one's really self-serving. So maybe I'll go with this one.
Which one is that one?
The Adonis will lead the humans to freedom. Because the
Oh,
Hecate
yeah.
is an ally to humans. I can't fully buy into that. She's helping me, but I don't
Yeah.
think she's helping everyone. And
Yeah. And you're
Persephone's
not even
reign,
fully human.
yeah. And saying Persephone's reign must end is just really
Let
self-serving.
the humans
So
know that
Yeah.
Adonis will lead them to freedom. Only he has their interests at heart.
I
not
don't fully know
Persephone.
that he is
Your words
everyone's
shall be
interested in
spoken.
hearts either,
Thank
but
you for your help.
that's the best option, character building wise.
Yeah.
Alright.
Plus, I think that Adonis is the safest bet because he is a human, so I feel like theoretically, out of all of them, he would have the best interest at heart.
Yeah. Even if he did make me go with that horrible fort.
True. Just so you know, there are at least 2 more forts just like that one. But like, different setup. One of them I prefer. I think there are more spots to hide, but yeah.
It's just
They're
so
huge.
annoying how they're all like leveled like
The Silver
that.
Tongue is on her
Like, just
way
give
to
me a
Yeah.
single
rebellion.
plane.
She'll bring in
Yeah.
plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself
Oh,
with
don't
that
shame
man's
me for my
feelings
choices.
or your feelings for him.
I have zero. Trust me, he is a friend. I
Adonis
got
is a friend.
zero
Nothing
feelings for
more.
him.
Make sure it stays that way.
Oh, it
What's
will
it to
stay
you?
that way.
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved.
Oh.
Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand. Now, a young woman is
I'm not
suffering
even
from a
romancing
terrible
him. Why are you
affliction.
shaming for
She's
something I'm not
agreed to
doing?
Yeah.
rebellion if we
I did,
provide
and
a
I thought
cure.
this only
However,
happened when you did.
Persephone
That's so
long
weird.
ago outlawed the water
I don't like that
can
she
relieve
automatically
this
thinks
woman
there's something
and
going on, no
destroy
matter
the last
what.
of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
Why would Persephone outlaw this water?
Her need for control has grown beyond understanding. What matters is that the humans of Elysium get the help they desire.
What is this woman's sickness?
The worst affliction that could befall a human in Elysium. A broken heart for eternity.
She's lovesick.
You know nothing of grief after death. It haunts humans with an intensity unparalleled on Earth.
I'll return
Wow,
when I've
that's
delivered
some cool,
the water.
cool world
Remember,
building.
it's forbidden. You can't
Yeah.
be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
Oop. Oh, we gotta go into the thing that I was admiring earlier.
Hey.
Oh, so it's just this area. There's nothing deeper to it. Question mark.
There is.
Alright, hold on. You know what we got to do.
Equip the trident.
Yep.
Fair.
I don't know why I waited until level 60 to like find that thing.
Yeah. You were afraid of being spoiled. It makes sense.
I was. Actually, the first time I saw Alethea on that island, it like honestly kind of scared me. I was like, what the heck is this? And then I saw it was for the DLC. I'm like, nope, 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 getting out of here. Don't want to risk anything.
Yeah.
Whatever this water does, people died trying to find it.
Ah, I honestly wondered. Oh, there's 3 of them?
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Should I kill them?
You don't have to, but I have, they don't trigger if you can assassinate them in one hit, though. I would save it first.
Save the game.
I think there's a benefit to it, because they're more Colossi deeper. So, just so that you're not trapping yourself between.
So I should kill him?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. I would. Just in case you have to run, then you won't activate even more.
It always scares me when they don't explode right away.
Yeah.
And they stumble like that. It's like, did I get you
Oh,
or not?
yeah. Especially that last one. He seemed to stay on his feet for longer.
I know.
Like, he barely kind of staggered, and then...
I actually, like, tensed up.
Don't want
Yeah.
to be caught here.
Oh, there's a guard right there. That's right. Walk away. Walk away.
I love how you're holding a torch, and he didn't see you.
Oh,
Like,
no, oh, shit.
there's no...
Nope, but everyone else saw me.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit. Okay. It triggered the Colossi. We run in.
Yeah. Run in, and run in.
I'm glad I destroyed the other 3 that were over here. But like, how was I supposed to know that the second I popped my head over that thing, there was gonna be 3 of them there prepared to kill me?
Well, one was walking towards you and he was only like a couple feet away, so that's probably the only reason why he spotted you.
We're just gonna wait here for a few seconds. Yeah. Just let you guys just reset a little bit. So the plan of action is to sneak up there, get the Colossi first.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Well, you
get
could...
the other guard.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Always have an escape plan.
Yes.
Especially when I'm playing. There's like no good places. Oh, he's not looking. Okay, now is my time.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you!
There we go. We'll try to save as many as we can. I think that's the new goal. I might not be able to get everyone, but like when they came at me just then 1 second, but
Did Persephone destroy the last Atlantis water?
oh, there's 2 more of them. Ah, shit.
What?
A stealth attack. Did not
Didn't work?
No.
Oh, fuck. You're so
Oh
close.
my god, this enchanted cry of worries.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That
It's
was
so
fantastic.
overpowered. Isn't it beautiful? I abuse it. I use it in every boss battle now. It's beautiful.
Oh my god, my controller was shaking.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it so much. So helpful.
Wow. I'm in love. I already love that move. Damn.
Yeah.
That was... Oh my god, that was gorgeous.
You entered the cave. You must have found what was left of Lethi's water.
I did.
Oh, have mercy and let me have just a sip. I lost my wife in Tartaros and her screams still haunt me in my dreams. Please, put them to rest.
Well, I guess it can't hurt. But just a sip. Someone else needs this.
Who are you? Never mind. I don't think it matters.
Is this water really worth it? I don't think so.
Yeah, he became so callous. Oh, there's a shortcut out of there if you keep venturing towards his area.
Got the water.
Yeah,
Now to
so
bring it to Ekati's contact.
I thought that the plot twist was gonna be just a sip and then he drinks the whole thing.
Yes.
But it didn't happen, which I'm just like surprised that it wasn't as predictable.
It's just more or less making you question if it's a good thing
Yeah.
for this person to drink it.
Right, because then he seems so indifferent and like he forgot his whole life, clearly. Like,
oh, there is a blacksmith here. Okay.
yeah, it's over by the rebel camp.
I'm just gonna fast travel over here. Oh, or not. Or we're just gonna spaz. That's also fine as well. Oh no, I feel a sneeze building up. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
I think I can suppress it. I think I'm gonna try suppressing it. Whee! Every time I fall into that pool, there's like more loot, and I'm not mad at it. Also, I still find those statues of her, like, in the cliff face, like, the waterfalls coming out of her crying. Those creep me out.
Yeah.
That's the one not beautiful thing about this map, is those weird statues. Oh, my HDMI cord.
This looks like the place.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Death? Okay. I have a plan. Don't worry. Can I not? Alright, go up again. Go. Oh, I wanted to liberate him. That didn't work. Well.
Did you do the L whatever?
Yeah, it was like unarmed strike.
Oh yeah.
Instead of, I think I was too high up. Ah, man. This cry of Ares, I am so in love.
I would just rip through there with it. I mean, there's probably Colossi in there, but...
There are. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Beesh! Beesh! No! No! Oh man, we are yeeting out of here!
Oh no!
I got too greedy.
Yeah, it happens.
My Cry of Ares isn't recharged yet, so once that's recharged, oh man, things about to get crazy. We ain't there yet though. It's part of the issue is I didn't hold down the assassination on the Colossi long enough, and so it started attacking me. Like, want to liberate these people though.
I will never forget you.
I feel bad that I killed these guys.
It happens. You can do it.
Nope.
Let's see who's better.
You sure you want to see who's better? Huh? Huh? Oh man. The destruction you can wreak with this Cry of Ares.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Much. You flattened that Colossi in one hit.
I know. How great was that? I do want to try to liberate some of these guys. But oh man, the power. And it like helps that you like feel the vibration on the controller. So it just feels, it's just even more cool.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting over here geeking out, don't mind me.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
I apologize, my sister's vacuuming in the background.
It's okay.
I'm trying to save you.
You're free from Persephone's grip.
To be human again, only human again.
Yes! Oh, what a classic.
Plus I like that you can still build up adrenaline points by just liberating them. That's nice.
Yeah. It is nice.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
I love her her proclamations.
Yeah. I know. It's so funny. Elysium awaits you.
What's it? You're released from Hypnos. Why do you have to be standing right there? Oh, it's unarmed strike. Well, this guy I can't save because that's fine. Oh, there's a torch of Hypnos around here? Oh, right in the damn center. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay. Why I didn't notice that before is beyond me, but, you know, here we are. I've really weakened this part of the map.
Yeah, nice. If I'm not mistaken, I might be, but I thought for some reason that the liberating them actually gives you more, or takes away more of the region power.
No, I think you're right. We'll have to watch it the next time I do it.
Yeah.
And see how much it takes off. Because killing them usually takes off anywhere from like... Really, I need to have a hood on for this. Killing them usually takes away like 10 to 15. How do I do the anonymous thing again? It's like my thing is glitching out. Hold on.
Oh, are you trying to find your helmet? You must have clicked a button. You can toggle the headgear.
Yeah, because it wants me to
You
be
must have toggled it
anonymous.
off. Oh, you just have to duck, but you toggled off your headgear, so if you want it on, I would go into the menu and click R3. Because you toggled it off.
How did I do that?
You must have accidentally clicked R3 while you were in this menu. I've done it a couple times before.
Oh, there we go.
Took me a while to fix it.
Yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I've needed to be anonymous.
Yeah.
You're the contact Ikati described. Do you have Lethia's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lethia's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living. But Persephone won't let any of us leave Elysium so long as she's trapped here too.
Oh.
I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain. Now, give me the water.
I don't know what to do. Because on one hand, giving her the water, the freezer of Persephone, but on the other hand, like, really there's no counter argument to that, actually.
There are pros and cons. Because, okay, so she gets the water and she doesn't have to live with her broken heart. But do you remember the guy?
Yeah, he was like...
Yeah.
One hand, she could, like, free herself or reincarnate, but on the other hand, that guy was just like, who am I? Who are you? Where am I?
Yeah. And it's so sad to think of, like, his wife is, like, rotting in Tartarus and no one is left to remember her. I just think of that. It makes me so sad. But then again, like he was suffering, so now he's free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so hard. You, like, go back and forth.
I don't know. Cause I'm so torn. Cause Cassandra would be like, this is one less thing Persephone should be controlling over. But on the other hand, like, is suffering worth forgetting? Like, is suffering better than forgetting?
That's like the dilemma here. Isn't it weird? Like, like it's really hard. I don't know. Like, I really don't know.
I feel like Cassandra would destroy the water. Or my Cassandra would.
Okay.
Just because, like, she's felt lost, and even if it is amplified here,
Right.
it's really not,
She even told
like,
Natakos that she would never forget him.
yeah, you're right, you're right!
Yeah.
What I say? Okay. No one should drink this.
You fool! Now I'm doomed to live my life without my poor Theron for eternity. That was my last hope.
Theron, the Silver-Tongued Sun? I cleansed him.
Oh, I'm so glad I destroyed that water.
Yeah.
What?
There you
Oh
go.
my god. Oh my god, I made the right choice, yes!
Right away.
You did.
Oh, my sweet Theron.
I fucked this up the first time.
Oh, and 50 Persephone's control. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm in the red zone. I can't fast travel out of here. Oh,
That
I
was
did
the
the
best
right
choice
thing. I
for
did the right
multiple
thing.
reasons.
Hell yeah. And I liberated a couple guards as well. Oh, I'm so glad I made that choice.
Yeah, that was good.
We're rallying the humans. We freeing them from their bonds.
Yes.
Oh man, this is going so well today. I'm so excited.
You picked so much ass. It's been great.
God, that war cry of Ares. Oh man, I relied on that before, and now it. Oh, beautiful.
Now it's even better.
You did nothing close to what I asked you.
And what did you ask Kassandra to do for you?
Oh.
Rumor has it Leafy's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium. Don't you dare try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Leafy's water means to me.
I'm sorry.
That's why.
It's hard
good
for
to
a human
destroy
to
it,
understand the consequences of drinking from Leafy's river. You succeeded where I failed.
Persephone, I was only trying to...
I'll be watching you more closely from now on, friend.
This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I let
Humans
her
want to
the
drink
first
from
time.
Lethe's river. It's a
'Cause it
choice
was
they
her
can make for
choice.
themselves. With or without Persephone's permission.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter.
Oh, savage.
I need some time alone. Away from your mindless chatter.
Okay,
She
bye.
just like, agreed with you. Why would you be bitchy about it? Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's another reason why you destroy it though, because Persephone finds her out right away, and if you come back and you did not destroy it, she thinks you're culpable as well. And she still trusts you because you went with her. So that's good.
Even though I'm secretly undermining everything.
Yeah. So you're perfectly deceiving her. But yeah, no, the first time I did it, the reason I let her drink it was because I was like, I would never for myself, but who am I to say what she should or shouldn't do? If she wants this, then. And then when she drinks it, she's like, Theron, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. And then she drinks it, and then you're like trying to stop her because Theron is the guy you liberated. So.
That's why it was important to keep him alive.
Yeah, that too.
I'm definitely glad I redid that.
Yeah.
I pushed her out of the way.
It's 80 degrees in this house.
Is it really?
Yes.
I didn't even
You
notice.
have your alone time. Tell me what's next.
You're keeping up. Good. There's one more place we must weaken Persephone before our time together draws to a close. Her most devoted followers are gathering in a villa near Persephone's embrace. These are the most vile humans in Elysium that serve her every whim and dark desire.
Are they under her possession?
You might say they're more obsessed than possessed. But if you're thinking you can save these humans, you're sorely mistaken. Persephone's hold on them is too strong.
But I've been liberating them. Yeah.
Until now, you've been helping humans, not hurting them.
I'm helping people who help us, and hurting people who stand in our way. Try to stay with me.
I am not feeling her anymore. At first I was like, I know it's a self-serving to you, which is why you're helping me, and now we're reverting back to the gods hate the humans things, and I'm not here for it.
Yeah.
You'll need to hunt it and extract the poison from its liver. This symposium shouldn't be too difficult to infiltrate, but once you're there, try to blend in with the other Persephone-obsessed humans.
I'll find the poison and infiltrate the symposium.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to leave once the humans start drinking. Good luck.
Okay. I need to find the thing to teleport me up there. Oh, it is right around the corner. Fantastic. This is gonna be like a legendary beast situation. Not quite. I answered my own question. Oh, that was easy. I always feel so bad when I kill the wolves.
That's the poison.
Yeah,
Now
I
I've
know,
got
me
the
too.
symposium.
Especially like this
'Cause
one's
they're,
like
Make
splayed.
dog noises.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like the poor babies don't deserve that.
Yeah.
So where do I have to go? Oh, okay, the place I haven't fast traveled to before. Let's see. Actually, I might not need you. Yeah, no. Hold on. See, this is the only point where I'm like starting to get annoyed. Is you gotta go up, and then you gotta go back down, and then over, and then back up again. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I want to be able to get to places more easily. Okay, come down by me.
Away we go.
Alright, where? At least I'll get a new fast travel point out of this.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of like impressed with myself because usually when I'm in a new map, I want to like go around and knock out all of the question marks and then do like the quests along the way. But since there's so many quest givers, like you said, I'm just
they're just gonna send you to
letting
all the
it happen as it happens.
Yeah.
Where's the fast travel point? Is that up here? Oh, it is. Yeah, this is so gorgeous. Though I have noticed that the shadows are shifting, so it seems like the sun is still like moving, but it's just in this permanent like weird sunrise sunset hour.
Yeah.
Which I find very interesting.
It is really interesting. I guess I've never noticed that.
I only noticed it because earlier I was standing on like a cliff with Hermes, and I noticed the shadow was shifting, like on the cliff face across from where we were standing. So I think the sun is like circling the basin, but not like doing like a west to east.
I never realized that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Huh, very cool.
Because like right now it feels more like sunset, but when I first started it felt more like sunrise.
That's so true. Wow, what a cool little detail.
Yeah. You really think of everything in this game.
Yeah.
Dog.
A fresh face. Is this your first time at a devoted follower symposium?
Oh man, you remind me so much
Don't
of
look so
every
nervous,
philosopher
friend.
I've met in the real world.
Why don't you go meet some people, and then we will toast to our new arrivals. Oh, if
They all
you're
have the
at a
same
loss for
cadence.
words, let other members know
Yeah.
whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
Ah, knew it. I have to poison the wine jars. We're
I
trying
love
to.
how they like ship different people with her.
I know. I like how that's the big debate.
Yeah. We're not debating policy. We're debating who we ship. Hi, Sam.
Let's see. Who do you ship, Ashley? With
Who
Persephone.
do I ship?
Yeah.
I ship her with
Tell me,
herself.
stranger,
She's a badass
Who do you
woman,
think
and she don't need
Persephone's
no
soulmate
man.
is?
Plus, I
The god
romanced
or the
Adonis.
human?
And I don't like Hermes with her.
See, I like don't mind it because they're equally annoying to me.
Oh, I could see it. Just wait till later. He gets like worse. He's annoying.
I guess I'll go with Hermes.
Hermes. He clearly adores Persephone.
Thank the gods! Someone here with some sense. Hermes doesn't get his due. He would follow Persephone to the end of the underworld.
Do I have to answer that question every single time?
Persephone sent Atlantis the most beautiful boat after he destroyed yet another felucca trying to escape Elysium.
Seems like this guy wants Hermes as well. I like how I'm like not so subtly
Settle an argument, friend.
poisoning
we just
everyone.
got word that Persephone is expanding her palace. Should she build into the east or
Yeah.
west of Elysium?
The east, I
Only
guess.
the best for Persephone, so east.
What? No! There's nothing for her to see in the east. What's she going to stare at? A cat's hovel? That makes no sense.
I was trying to think of what was west or east, and I just could not remember.
She was so sanctimonious about that too.
It's like,
Cat's
what?
hovel.
What are you talking about? No, you're wrong. So it's like honestly kind of annoying how many people love Persephone. Like she's basically enslaving you guys.
But what do you think of the whispers that Hecate seeks
But what's
to
important to
steal
remember
Persephone's
is
throne for
that
herself?
this is her like fan club.
That's true. It's just a rumor.
They look like good friends to me.
You know, I completely agree. Persephone needs someone like Hecate by her side supporting her.
I hate that I can't climb. It's not letting me climb anything.
It's because you're at a party, and so you have to act natural, blend in, don't draw too much attention.
She says as she walks around wearing armor
I'm
and
ready for the top.
weapons.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I
You
swear,
know,
mine.
everyone is saying what a
The
great
first time I played this game, this
conversationalist you are.
quest was a little
So
different.
knowledgeable
You also
about
had to find a
Persephone.
spy
You'll be
and
a perfect
warn him
fit here.
about the poison. But they removed that whole part because it was too hard, I
Don't
think.
seem as corrupt as Hecate made them out to be.
And I think you had to remove your weapons as well.
Mine could have just glitched because it has been a little glitchy. So
Everyone
for all I know,
gather
she
to
probably
toast
actually
our
is
new
like wearing a
members.
dress or something, but it's just defaulting to her armor.
Well, for me, I still wore armor, but I took off my weapons, I thought. And in the cutscenes, her weapons are off.
Oh, why do we keep giving me morality choices here? This is too much responsibility.
Well, okay. I mean, if you okay, there are pros and cons. So
Yes.
if you tell them not to drink it, you save them all. But then again, if you warn that, or if you tell them not to drink it, you also give yourself away. So like basically like I'm gonna go through do and poison everyone. Oh wait, JK guys, I poisoned you all. Like it's you should have probably not poisoned. I don't know if you can choose not to, but
I don't think you can.
I don't know if you can just get rid of this quest. Oh, I forgot to pay attention. Because I think there are some quests that you can deny if they're too radical. This might have been one of them. I don't know, though. I can't remember.
Do I want to commit genocide? Or do I want to let everyone live and out myself? Well, because the only thing I could think of is if I let them all drink it, would it lower Persephone's power?
I think so.
But I'm only doubting it because Kassandra was like, they don't seem like bad people. It's like, yeah, but also, do you want to get to Hades or not? How bloodthirsty do I want to let her beat?
Yeah. Right, it's hard.
You know, let's go see what my sister thinks. I'll let her decide. Completely out of context. Okay. So Cassandra's at a party right now, and she has put poison in wine. Do I let her poison the people, or do I warn them to not drink the wine? This decision really shouldn't be as hard as it is. I don't know why I'm dragging this out so much, but... I primarily play her as a good person, but if I kill them all, I'll probably lessen the Persephone's power over everything. Which is what my goal is in the end. She said to kill them, so we're killing them. I feel really savage, but here we go.
It's okay. This is a good choice.
To Persephone.
My moral code is like, you shouldn't have done that. Everyone's going to Tartarus. Wow, they really make you feel guilty about this, don't they?
Hecate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before
I love that war cry of Ares. I am gonna keep freaking out about it for the rest of this playthrough, and I apologize.
Oh. It's the best one.
That was just so epic. And I know I killed everyone, but I'm still... Wow, that poison reached far and wide.
It did.
And then there's just...
Well, everyone was drinking.
Talk to Ross? So... What? I could talk to a dog?
Oh yeah, you just like whistle at him. And then sometimes you can be like, "Hi, buddy."
Who's a good boy?
Yeah, if you say it enough. Yeah.
Oh, that was so cute. Okay. Moving on, we're escaping.
It's so cute how he just wags his little tail at you.
Who's a good boy, Ross? Who's a good boy? Ooh, minus 100. Oh.
Yeah.
Why did I get the feeling I've been played? We were played.
What?
Cassandra was saying, why do I have the feeling that I just got played? It's like, yeah, we were just played.
Yeah.
I have 6 ability points to spend. I feel like I should spend those. Ooh, what is up here? Is this another statue? If it is, I'm gonna destroy it. Oh, it is. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there's only... Yes, Icaros!
Someone must be making that noise.
No, we're gonna... I forget... I already forgot that, like, you can liberate these people. I'm too bloodthirsty.
That was what? What was that?
That was nothing.
The flames of Hypnos are dying.
So let's see, if I'm
release
liberating...
you from their control.
It was 15. I think when you just kill them, it's usually about 10. These guys can only do unarmed strikes on them. Man, they just rain these ability points down on ya, and I ain't mad at it.
They do. It is so nice.
I really stopped being scared of those Colossi, which is making me
good.
happy. Alright, let's see what quest we got left. Do you want to go talk to Hermes or Adonis? But I do have to skedaddle soon, so... Oh, I don't want to go against the rebels to free him, so we're gonna go with Adonis. Oh, of course, he's at the fast travel point I haven't collected yet. We'll go here, jump off, swim across. Yeah. I'm getting really into this now.
Yeah, it really sucks you in.
It does. Because I almost didn't play today because I was like, oh, it's gonna be a grind. But now I'm like, no, this is great. I can kill people, I can save people. I can make morality choices. It's the kind of gaming I live for.
What's nice about this first one is that you're like going at it from different sides of the conflict. And so you're kind of like playing how you would influence it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool.
Well, and since I'm a human, I'm falling more on the sides of the human.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense.
Alright, so first, I know he's over there. We're gonna get the fast travel point. And then this is probably where I'm gonna stop. Oh, Ross is here too!
Oh, baby loves you. Oh, he's just following you
Oh,
around.
he's doing this wagging. Oh my god, I love that dog. Up we go. I do find it really interesting that this whole no, this whole map is shaped like ruins because of Persephone's current mood. I didn't comment on that before, but they said that, and I've been thinking about that.
Wait, really? They said that? When
Yeah.
did I miss this?
Hermes said that when he was giving me like the tour of that part of the map. He's like, Persephone's moods control the way this place looks, and right now it looks like a ruin, which tells me that
Oh my god,
her
I missed
friends
that
need
both
to be
places.
close to her.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
So yeah, on that note, I have to end this part right here because I gotta go skedaddle. But thanks for hanging out with us, and hopefully I'll be able to work on this DLC again soon. But if not, watch out for our stream of Man of Medan, which is coming this weekend.
Yay!
So have a good day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!